the reason why is because when I started looking at, you know, this is songs of the heartless, right? So you go like, okay, I have to find a song about being heartless. That is pretty much impossible because people don't own being heartless. Do you know anybody who says, right, I aspire to grow up, when I grow up I want to be heartless? Do you know anybody who, like, on their Facebook page says, right, my key attribute is that I am heartless? You don't know anybody like that, right? And the reason why, I think, is because heartless, you lie, somebody said. I know, that's your opinion, because we're really good at calling other people heartless. Right? And totally understandable. But I think it's because there's a before and then there's an after. Something happens in that thing, and after the fact, we sort of call it heartless. So I thought, let's just take a look at some of this stuff. So it's before, that magic, whatever that thing is, that then turns funny and people start calling each other heartless. And this is a perfect time of year to look at about that kind of stuff, because here we are, it's before Valentine's Day, everything's, you know, hearts and red and yellow and balloons and flowers and candy and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, people are feeling kind of romantic or some kind of fantasy, call it erotica, call it softcore, call it whatever you want to call it. But, you know, people have their fantasy about, well, you know, maybe something will happen. It's a great fantasy. But, you know, whether it's that you just want an infatuation, or whether you want a fling, or whether you want forever, ultimately, people start from the same basic desire. And that's this. I want to be seduced. I want a woman to take me out to dinner for two. I want to see her eyes get moody, flirting with the thought of what flirt not to do. I want to be real cool. I let her think about getting little me in bed, having a chat about Robin Morgan, oh, Emma Goldman. Some things are gonna be said. Imagine I politely, alter slightly, if she tries to follow my lead. I'm relatively certain I'd compromise if I know me. Want her to make me laugh, make a point of touching me when she talks, leaving all the jailers men in the joint just to mumble in their beer and gawk. I know this only happens when I'm napping, dawning in a reverie. I find myself a woman who wouldn't mind seducing, starting from the moment that we've been introduced. I find myself a woman who wouldn't mind seducing me. Yeah. So, you know, that's all really, you know, we can all sort of go, yeah, maybe I don't admit it all, but yeah, I feel that way. But the problem is, you take that fantasy, which is a pretty self-absorbed kind of thing, and people start acting on it like reality, and they have this, whatever that thing was that they had, the infatuation, fling, forever. And eventually, one party or the other ends up singing this song. If you just give love and